So, I thought we'd do one more capital grind video, and this one I actually will talk in this, so this will be a pretty much a 9-minute discussion possibly. So I wanted to talk about the O, and I gotta say, a lot of you said, what about the O? It's like, I put him off too long to really be like, alright, I'm gonna play him for once, and stuff like that. And you know what? I finally realized the O actually has heavy potential just like F91. And why is that? Why do I say that? Because the way the O functions, he's actually really good for infighter-wise combos. What I mean by that is there's 4 hits every time, and usually if you just hit that 10-second mark on your combos, you're like set. Set, you know, partners don't stop killing. But yeah, no, like this is interesting due to the fact that I wasn't sure about the O. I didn't know how long his SPA was, but he was another one like Alex and Alex and F91, so and Barbados Lupus Rex, but Barbados Lupus Rex is an infighter, but his special is way too fast. So I'm bringing back this debate one more time, even though I made my decision yesterday, but apparently I'm ready to kind of differentiate it with this unit. I mean, the O is definitely good because I like that little combo thing he's got going. And every time you hit like a 10-hit combo, etc., you make the SPA meter go down, and that's actually a really big deal. It really is, you know, because that builds it faster, which gets you to the multi-capital point. So when I was playing, I was like, oh, interesting. Okay, never mind. He actually is showing potential because he's not so bad. Since he is an infighter, his damage is pretty stonkers. Man, I'm just building up before I like actually start killing. I wasn't supposed to do that, but you know. All right, now we go into their O's form. Feel the power of, you know, nothingness like Ryu does when he tries to unlock the Satsui no Hana. So believe it or not, this one's another good long timer count for SPA. So this does help you build capital. This is another one of those special units. So I was playing them a little bit. I'm like, wait, hold on a second. Hold on. This is actually really solid stuff. Why is that? Why am I saying it's solid? Because technically, you can get to your SPA pretty quick with the amount of combos you can set. I mean, Alex could do the same with like the 50s and stuff with her little milli butts, but honestly, this one feels a lot heavier on damage, and you feel like you're getting stuff done in a way. See, I'm already minusing 2 more seconds. Like, usually I can get to the 20-second mark with this character. Yeah, see, I'm just trying to minus more and more on the second I'm trying to hit those combos. Even though they're dead, I want the combo to continue because every 10 hits is minus on the counter, and we're trying to make that counter come back as soon as we can. But we're also killing people fast while we are raging with this SPA. It's very important. It really is. I didn't even think about it, and then I'm like playing this character. I'm like, hang on a sec. One final contender enters the ring, and this is technically a big deal. See, like by 27 count of the SPI, I was like practically done. Let me wait for my thing to come back up a little bit. I'm not trying to wait too long, but yeah, the O definitely shocked me. It was definitely something different. I was like, hang on a second. This can work. Again, I'm not trying to kill them just yet because I just want that SPA so I can get the multi-capital drop. So give me 1 sec, and now we can start killing. I just wanted to do that first. You know, this just helps you with the money. I mean, some people go quick. I mean, if you do go quick, you can definitely make like 4.4 mil. But I want to just see something if I actually played him at his maximum when it comes to like doing stuff. Then like we got something going. So that's what I'm really starting to appreciate about the O. I thought they named him after Big O as like a funny mecha reference, but I don't know. That could be the case. I actually believe he was named the O because, you know, Big O was an anime at this time or something. But the O works. They couldn't do Big because it was taken. Anyways, so yeah, so pretty much I definitely didn't try this guy out because usually I expect you guys to tell me to play it on a Gundam request just to test the character, see if they're there. No one ever recommended him, so I didn't really get to really test the waters of this guy's SPA. And then I guess yesterday's stream, it kind of opened my eyes to like, hang on a second. This guy's actually pretty good for his worth. Usually you can use some of that combo meter just in case, but in this situation we're not going to do it unless we're like really at the end game. Usually I use the combo chain when I'm low on boost, since I'm like striking heavy and I'm trying to just keep my meter up a little bit. Like I said, I gotta use roll action just to speed up like the money process so it doesn't cost a lot, and then I can just use chain meter as my 5 cost. So I lost a little bit of the SPA, but I don't know when I lost it actually, because I'm very much intuitive with the O right now. There we go. Activate the power. Give me the strength. Let's get to killing. So between him and F91, honestly, those two are almost, I would consider, in a tie right now with how both these guys function as units for grind. Because technically, this guy is actually doing pretty great damage. I mean, this can be quick for him. He can build the combo meter just in case, just to reload that SPA if anything. So yeah, no, like honestly, the O definitely peaked for me, like as a contender, which was interesting because I thought I was done with this whole shindig. But you know what? I think the O was definitely hiding from me just a little bit when I was doing my little capital grinds, and I just never thought of it until you guys bring him up. So when I finally got to it, I finally got it. I understand where you guys were coming from, which is good. You know, you have to know now, so you know. At least now the world will know. It's like, okay, obviously he changed his mind. He went from F91. Now he's talking about, wow, the O is good. Apparently, yeah. So that died at 34. But still, again, it's a very, very long special. If it's even dying, even close in the 30s. Technically, this can be under 10 minutes if you just speed through it. But let's try to build up that combo meter. We'll get a couple little capital and just go from there. Because honestly, the O just being the O is like amazing enough as it is for what his moveset was worth. I think because you're surrounded by enemies, this makes the job a little bit easier too. There you go. See? You just get to that meter just in time before they start dying. So I actually, yeah, I mean, definitely you can screw with the O a lot on this. Just have high capital parts like any other character. That's, I highly do recommend. Because as long as you have the high capital parts, obviously you're gonna make the money that you're missing and stuff like that. Like I honestly wasn't expecting that. Like if I knew the O actually had like a really solid 4-hit combo just by pressing the one button plus the buttons you are pressing, he technically averages out his special really nicely, and that's actually saying a lot about a character for like grinding purposes. Like again, a lot of these kills can be pretty quick because he's technically an infighter. So again, this is one of those things where it's just like, yes, this is, you know, this is what I want to see. This is what I want because I want these quick kills if I can, just so I can speed up the process. And you know, it definitely hit home. I mean, this guy definitely hit a capital grind that I never thought was possible. I mean, it was possible at F91 Alex. I'm just saying he's also now like a good contender for like. Nope, lost the money on that. But anyways, let's see how much we banked. Curious and curiouser. Let's see. 4.5 again. So he averaged almost about the same as my F91 video. But in the end, him and F91 to me are kind of tied for best grind right now. Though I'm going to need 2,000 capital item for F91 to really finish this debacle. So I've been waiting on that. But definitely the O is strong in this sense of grinding. So if you do like the O, you can use him. I mean, he hits hard. His combos decrease the SPA meter pretty quick with the amount of damage you can put in. So yeah, definitely definitely do it if possible. The O was definitely slept on by me, and now I'm like, you know what? I'm going to tie it with F91 because both of you seem like you both can do the exact same grind in the exact same amount of time to get the exact same amount of money. But you actually have more cap. I don't know about F91 until I fully get his 2000 capital version of his ranged weapon, but we'll see. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Y'all be good. Y'all stay safe. We'll see y'all another time.